milkshakes.
You need that on a day, what 96 today?
Yes, 96. And in the last 15 minutes, we've had 2 lightning strikes between here and the airport.
Okay, so it's right on us.
So it's getting very close. So I want everybody to go inside. Whenever you hear thunder, the safest thing to do is to head inside. We were up in Chopper 5, and Chopper 5 can go in and around and out and about and miss most of the thunderstorms. Always flying very safely. And of course, a great place to go on a day when it's 96 degrees is to find a water park and do a little sliding in the water and enjoy that cool water. There was a lot of sunshine earlier today, and early a couple of folks go up and take some pictures up in the high country where it is cooler in the Albion Basin. Yeah, we'll show you a picture of that in a moment. But right now, looking at the weather web, you can see these thunderstorms off in the distance. This is looking from Holiday out towards the northwest. It is 91 in Holiday, but the winds have been erratic. We will probably see some strong, gusty microburst winds. And here are the pictures from the Albion Basin. This is Corinne's picture. It is absolutely the perfect time of the year to head up into the mountains and see the colors and see the flowers. Right now they are reaching their peak, so if you want to get up there and see them, you better do it pretty soon. 86 in Vernal. We have 75 in Price where some thunderstorms moved through earlier. The big storms that hit Lake Powell are gone. It's 102 in St. George, but now the thunderstorms are rolling into the Wasatch Front. Let's look at Live 5 Viper. We'll catch a few of these thunderstorms across the central part of the state around Richfield and northward, but I want to focus in here on the Wasatch because we've had these thunderstorms that have been moving in, and you can see coming up from the south, but the entire line is edging eastward, and now we're starting to see some of these thunderstorms popping up and bringing some lightning. We just clocked some lightning up here between KSL and out towards the airport, so right along the shoreline of the Great Salt Lake, heading towards Centerville and Bountiful. Some thunderstorms here. Another thunderstorm is a fairly heavy one to the east and southeast of Ogden near Weber Canyon, and also north up around Willard, and a big one right there east of Brigham City over Sardine Summit. Okay, the jet stream. It's bringing up tropical moisture, and we're going to siphon that moisture as this low pressure deepens along the California coast. It siphons the moisture northward, so Saturday in southern Utah and then the entire state on Sunday is going to be vulnerable to these thunderstorms. Look at how many areas of dark green there are across southern Utah. It is not going to be quite as hot, so St. George maybe 100 if the thunderstorms move in earlier, possibly a little lower, but there will be some flash flooding in places like Zion National Park and the Grand Staircase Escalante, and that will continue on Sunday with a slow warming trend, or a heating trend if you want to call it that. Friday it'll be 105. Now the monsoon gets a real good start Saturday night into Sunday, so we start the day out nicely, and then in the afternoon and evening hours, showers and a few thunderstorms develop. It's a better chance on Sunday, and look at that high of 85. So a humid and somewhat unsettled day on Sunday with improving weather Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we're back into the upper 80s and low 90s. But we've only had 2 days of 100 so far this year. We should have had 4 by now. So we're not nearly as hot as the Jazz or any of the football teams getting ready. They're doing practices, double practices right now.
Underway,
I'll bet they are hot.
Things are getting going, yeah, absolutely.